May we welcome Mr. Dimitris Karouzos, crew manager Angelakos. He's going to talk about the role of Generation Z in energy transition.
Good morning to all of you. Thanks for the opportunity being together and having the opportunity to share my experience with you. Antonis, I owe you 50 euro because I have the pleasure of being with beautiful women in the panel. Okay. So, today we'll discuss about the role of Generation Z in the shipping transition energy. Energy transition, clean technologies, innovation, artificial intelligence, all these are, I think, to all of us, terminologies that either we are already known or familiar or we should know. But what is the most critical future challenge in maritime industry? Personally, I believe that it is the labor shortage. In order to discuss on this, we have first to focus on the candidate, on the present candidate. This is the profile of the present candidate, I believe. Socialized, everything, online. But who is this? Okay. First, we had Generation X, 1965, 1980. The millennials, 1980, 1990, 84, I'm here. Generation Z, 1995, 2009. Keep in mind, in that period, we have iPad launched, Instagram is created. The kids of Generation Y, the millennials, which is Generation Alpha, 2010, 2024, and these are coming. Beta is coming. Okay. But which is this Generation Z, which are that the present candidate belongs to? I think Mr. Croft said some futures of Generation Z in previous slide. Okay. All of them, they grow with smartphones, the internet, social media. They stop writing on a paper, start scrolling on a screen, rather writing everything. And they are doing that either for education or for entertainment. They are quite educated, advancing their knowledge, they show their adaptability, and they want to constantly improve their skills. They are very racially and culturally diverse than any other previous generation, and they are positive to groups that are disadvantaged or to women. They seeking purpose and accountability. They demand more chances, and they are ready to do their part. They are being responsible, quite responsible. And they work hard, and they want chances to be given. They are more rigorous and sustainable. They are green, let's say, rather than ours or any previous generation. They are more green, they are more eco-friendly, and they have this in their personal life. And of course, they are feeling unsafe for their future. They want to create their own business rather than to have a boss. Why? Because they think and they believe that by doing this, they will be more safe, financially safe. And finally, they know about their privacy. That's why most of them, they don't like Facebook. They prefer Instagram or TikTok because there they can control who sees what. Okay, but how can we make the Generation Z participate more actively in the new page of the shipping? Let's go back. Let's keep these features of Generation Z, because that are critical. And let's now see what are the most challenges a seafarer is facing on board a vessel trying to achieve an energy efficiency, because all these are known, or these challenges are known to Generation Z. So, I don't think that we have any issue on this. Increased workload, for sure. On board a seafarer today is facing a lot of workload, excess overtime. Additional paperwork, strict inspections by port state control, additional work stress daily. Imagine that during a port state control, if there is any detention in regards with any deficiency, how much pressure put that on seafarers' shoulders? Of course, we have enhanced plant maintenance as per company's instructions. We do that because of the new regulations. All these have led to changing traditional work culture and, of course, lack of recognition. In a recent research, the strong majority of the seafarers who participated, they said that the lack of recognition is the #1 issue for them, even though they meet the energy targets that company says. So imagine, they do their job and they don't have any recognition or any reward. As I said, all these challenges are known to the Generation Z. But of course, to be honest, also these are challenges from shipping company side. And, okay, what are the industry barriers that, let's say, the Generation Z is facing trying to be involved in the shipping, because they want to be involved either onshore, as on board, either as a seafarer or ashore, because they know, Generation Z knows that shipping gives you a safety. And as I said, they seek their financial safety. Challenges, as discussed, quite known. Currently, industry stereotypes. Everyone, we have to admit that the maritime industry is massively male-dominated. Not equal opportunities for the women, not even for the salary, or there are also many sectors or levels in a shipping company that are not accessible to women. And also, there are no many opportunities for women to become a leader or a managerial position. This is very sad. Diversity and inclusion, as we said, Generation Z is very sensitive on all this. Flexible working models. After COVID period, the Generation Z, these guys, these people, they want flexibility in their working system, and they want, let's say, remotely. Things for other generations are more strange, the working at home model. And of course, the working conditions. Excess working hours leave no space for the crew, for the people to have a balance in their life, to involve and to be involved more actively in their families. And that is a problem for them, and they care about this. So how can we involve them in energy transition? Listen their voice. provide sufficient training, create an attractive working environment, provide SOAR assistance, and give reward and recognition. As I said, they are very responsible people. They want to be heard. They're seeking accountability and purpose. So we have to give them and to listen, to give them the voice and to listen to them. As previously mentioned, yes, indeed, training is insufficient. In a recent study, most of the seafarers, they said that they need more training and familiarization in energy measures and on new technologies. From that side, I can say that I was 1 month ago on April for about 3 weeks in Manila. I visit many traditional, famous training centers. Yes, indeed. Even from shore side, the training is lacking. There are not proper instructors, or there are not proper courses in order to adapt, to train our staff, our crew in the new technologies. So that is an issue. The working environment, everyone knows, and they feel that, they see that, how increased workload there is, how excess working hours there is, the stress, the pressure, all these are negative, and they are not giving the opportunity to Generation Z to be involved. This is a barrier. The SOAR assistance, the energy efficiency wants also the assistance from SOAR side in order to achieve this target. So the office should always monitor the data it's receiving from vessel and give the proper instructions and guidelines to the staff, to the crew on board. And as discussed, reward and recognition in order to give the safety to Generation Z that they are seeking a lot. Yes, I don't believe that anyone can believe something different. The future is definitely green. In the new shipping, in the new page, shipping needs Generation Z. They are very educated. They have unique features, and we need them. We need them, and they can be very supportive. The energy efficiency needs two, like Tango, okay, needs two, office and the vessel. And on that, the active engagement of seafarers are crucial. The role of seafarers, they are a pillar. They are moving the whole economy. So we have to recognize, to acknowledge that their assistance to all this economy, to the world economy. We need to hear them, and we need to focus on their issues, on their problems. Seafarers facing many challenges on board, as we discussed, and they are trying to achieve energy savings. We need to assist them. We need to hear, and we have said that, okay, are they quite motivated? Are they happy? What is the well-being? What we do from our part, from shipping company's part? We leave them outside from this. Industry has many things to do, but the time is not in favor of us. It is limited. And when I'm saying industry, I'm including everyone, government, ITF, ILO, ICS, everyone, and we don't have time. Companies, from the other side, they have also to change dramatically their organization, their methods, the way they are thinking, the way they are working, we have to change if we wish to go to a greener page. Proper training, we need to focus on that. That is a big issue, a big problem. It was discussed previously from the previous panel. We don't have proper training. Okay, we need to give resources and we have to focus on that to find solutions. We need to, all the experts to discuss to find the proper sim under which we will train our crew. Seafarers must be seen as a valuable asset, as a partners, not as employees. And yes, the human element today is not getting the attention it needs. We discuss and everyone says that, okay, there is a shortage of qualified crew. What that does mean? That they are not, that we don't have qualified seafarers. It means we don't have qualified employees and managers. We have to promote a clear-cut career opportunities in order to give them the motivation in order to work and to start dealing with the shipping. However, what I believe is that during these all changes, the shipping, the industry has a big opportunity to set new standards and to create, to give motivation that lacks from generations in order to start dealing with the shipping. If we want so to get the new generation, the Generation Z, that we need them, as I said, we need them, the shipping needs that. In order to be involved, it doesn't mean, and we don't need only to scratch the surface of the work that must be done. We need to focus on human, and we need all of us to work together. After all, we are a big business, as we are saying, and this is the human factor. I don't believe that it was quite lastly. Okay. Sorry.
For what reason do you believe, my name is John Patiniotis, for what reason do you believe that most of candidate seafarers or young seafarers ask about, this first question in your office, ask about internet and the cost of it, and not for the duties or salaries or vessel condition or security items?
Why they need to set more important for them are the internet, not the salaries, correct? As I said, in the futures of Generation Z, family is important to them. So they want to be family connected. They want the financially assurance, the safety, but family for them are very important. That's why I said the shipping, we need Generation Z. We need, because they are different kind of people. They are very sensitive, and that's why they pay more attention to elements that from our side in the past we didn't give so importance. They need family, they need to see the kids, they matter for them better to see their boy growing up rather to get $500 more or $1,000 more. They want to be there. They don't want to lose these moments of seeing their family growing up and everything. So for them, it's important, the internet. And thank God, the technology has assisted on that to put more technology, and it brings the home closer to the ship.
Yeah, but that actually, what happened, it was, things got to the COVID, you made the industry more proactive and more technology oriented. If I may.
Against some colleagues, other companies who don't recognize that need.
Unfortunately, it is very, very, very important.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Next.